When talking about the government's plan for a green energy transition, what might come to mind is this, turning into this. Along with it, the need to transition energy workers to equally good jobs. But the Alberta government says the federal plan sounds like a threat.
The problem with the just transition, it's a polarizing term. It's an international phrase, and it means something to the international community, to climate justice organizations, some international organizations, and it means phasing out fossil fuels immediately, keeping it in the ground.
Even the federal minister in charge of the file says he's not a fan of the term just transition.
The term that I prefer to talk about is sustainable jobs.
But he says his bill is really about preparing workers for future jobs in mining and processing critical minerals, carbon capture and storage, and hydrogen. And for the record, does the Liberal government want to phase out the oil and gas industry?
No, I mean, because at the end of the day, everybody recognizes that it's going to take time to reduce and eventually eliminate the combustion of fossil fuels. But even at that point, there still are uses for hydrocarbons that are not combustion.
This energy worker in the oil sands is skeptical.
Most people in my industry don't trust our government here at this point. We've seen over the years fall back on many promises, not able to get projects approved.
But unions that represent energy workers say the Alberta government is playing political games.
Frankly, I'm disappointed that our Premier and our Environment Minister have chosen to politicize this conversation.
The Liberals are expected to table their plan as early as February, just months before Alberta's spring election. David Thurton, CBC News, Ottawa.